Hi, my name is Amber Reed, and I interviewed the founder of Butterfly and co-founder of Safe Bay, Ella Farron, on the topic of sexual assault in high schools. Today I will be conveying my interview with Ella while she shared her thoughts, ideas, and most importantly, her personal experience with sexual assault. Ella will share with us how her experience impacted her emotionally and the incredible things that unexpectedly came out of it. She will talk about how she founded two immensely impactful organizations to spread the word and put an end to sexual assault in high schools. She'll also talk a little bit about statistical facts on sexual assault for both boys and girls. Ella will additionally explain certain assumptions people make about the topic and things most people don't know. Let's take a listen.
So, Butterfly is a nonprofit organization I started my junior year of high school that grew to be nationwide. After I graduated high school, I joined forces with some of my team members, and we started another nonprofit organization, which is Safe Bay, which works to create curriculum for secondary education and basically public speak to high schools and teach them about being aware of rape culture. And
Ella started up with these organizations, Butterfly and Safe Bay, herself, and made up their names and what they stand for. Let's listen to what each letter of the names of the organizations represent.
So, Butterfly stands for Be Understood, Traumatized Teens, Empowering Rape Victims, and Love Yourself. And Safe Bay stands for Safe, and then Bay stands for Before Anyone Else.
Okay, how'd you come up with these acronyms?
Well, Butterfly I created on my own, and basically Be Understood because no one understood what I was going through, and it was something fairly new, and this was about 4 years ago. Kids weren't really talking about the prevalence of sexual assault, so I wanted to put an emphasis on being understanding of survivors and learning how to understand them, and then also victims being able to feel understood.
In order for Ella to really make an impact on people by telling her story, she had to have her facts and statistics straight regarding the prevalence of sexual assault in high schools. With help from professionals, Ella learned more about the issue than she would have ever imagined.
I genuinely thought I was the only person that this had happened to. So after I decided to come out with my story, which was a year and a half after it happened, I worked with Dr. Michelle Golland, who is a celebrity psychologist and just a very well-known psychologist / therapist for families and trauma survivors. Basically, she first and foremost educated me on the actual real statistics of how prevalent this is in high school. So, for example, this is a real statistic: 1 in 4 girls and 1 in 6 boys will be sexually assaulted in some way, shape, or form before the age of 18, which is absolutely ridiculous. That's crazy in itself. And also that I believe it's 56% of high school students believe that it's okay to force sex or sexual encounters on someone. And that was a statistic that was found that's fairly new, found in the past 2 years. So yeah, basically I knew that I needed to know more about the issue before I could speak on behalf of it, because being a survivor only tells you so much. You also need to know who this happens to, why this happens, and also
As you can see, Ella's experience has led her to fueling such positive outcomes, such as Butterfly and Safe Bay. She's positively affected so many high school students' lives, especially sexual assault survivors, just by sharing her story and empowering them to share theirs. Sexual assault is dangerously prevalent, and it will not be stopped unless someone takes a stand, and that is exactly what she did. Once again, I'm Amber Reed from CMCI 1010 on the topic of sexual assault in high schools. Thanks for listening. I will catch you next time.